What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello! Hi! Oh, wait. Wait, the song starts again. Hang on. We've just heard it. Move on. We just heard it. Once is enough. I feel. How's everyone doing, chat? Hello. Hello. There we go. How are you guys all doing? Yeah, I know we love that song, but once is enough. Once is enough. We don't want to get too hyped. How are we all doing today, chat? Welcome on in. On this apparently a National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day, which I didn't do because I didn't know that it was Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day, so I didn't have ice cream for breakfast. But I hope some of you did. I hope some of you did have ice cream for breakfast. And if not, you know, it's never too late to just eat ice cream and pretend that it's breakfast. It's also not too late for me to say to you all, good evening everyone, good evening, and good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. Welcome to the stream on this Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. Hello. I'm doing good, only tired. Yeah, me too. I was kind of debating if I was gonna stream today because I was kind of tired when I got home from work. I was home from work also a little bit later because well, first I had to wait because tomorrow morning I'm gonna go to a client of ours, so I had to wait for one of their laptops to be done installing. But I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take, and my colleague that was working on it, he was like, yeah, it can either take like, you know, a few minutes or like half an hour. But then he said, well, you can just turn it off and then turn it back on tomorrow and it'll just continue. So in the end I did that. So I reserved one of our cars. I went downstairs to the garage with like 3 laptops, like 3 boxes of laptops. So that was kind of inconvenient. So I went downstairs and I opened the car, and someone already said that when they took the car yesterday, that they had issues, that it wasn't charged. So they plugged it in, and well, they said like, well, I hope it's fully charged now. And I thought like, well, yeah, of course, because you plugged it in yesterday, so why wouldn't it be fully charged? So, you know, I take it off the charger, and then I notice on the charger it says that it has been charging for 23 hours, but it has consumed 0 power. It has consumed 0 power in those 23 hours. So I already had a bad feeling. I was like, wait, this isn't good. So I sat in the car, and I turned on the ignition, and then it shows how much further you can still drive, and it showed me 10 kilometers. So well, my fear was realized that indeed it had not charged properly. I don't know why. But yeah, with 10 kilometers, I wasn't going to be able to make it to my house. And even if I was going to make it to my house, I wouldn't be able to make it to the client tomorrow morning. So yeah, I tried, like, there's like 4 chargers on that wall in the basement garage of my office building. I tried one of the other chargers, and also, like, it said, like, it's connected, and it said that everything was fine, but it didn't actually do anything. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's like, the charger that's broken, if it's the cable that's broken, if it's the car that's broken, I don't know. But in the end, I had to take another car because, well, this one was not gonna drive very far. Which kind of sucked because of that, I was like, half an hour later than I wanted to be. Wait, again? What? Wait, why is it playing again? I only queued it once. I don't know why it was playing yet again. All right. But yeah, so I had to take another car. So before I had to go upstairs again with those 3 laptops. And then I had to, grab the key to another car and then go back downstairs again with the 3 laptops. And, the annoying thing is, in our building, there's 3 elevators in our building, but only one of those 3 goes down to the basement where the garage is. And there's only one button to call the elevator in, like, our little hallway. So I called the elevator, and every time one of the other 2 that don't go down to the basement, every time that one came. So after a couple of times, I just gave up and I took the stairs. But I didn't want to do that because those laptops were kind of heavy. Hey, sweetie, Streamception. There's another stream in my stream. Yeah, there is another stream in my stream. Yeah, the song that starts the stream keeps wanting to start it. Did you make a ticket about the car? I did not yet. No. And the annoying thing is, our office manager, or like the person that usually handles these kind of things, it's her day off tomorrow. So yeah, I guess I'll just like post in Teams, but like, hey, something's broken, something's wrong, but, don't take the car because you're not gonna go very far. I'm 2 years in my Overwatch game again. Okay, so chat, so Peter and I, we play Overwatch quite regularly. Well, Peter more often than I do. And very often there is a person in our games that is named Aventurier. Which, we're not sure if it's like the same person. We assume that it is. But like, we run into them quite often, which is really funny. So like, either they're also like, Dutch, or they're also like, playing very often. I don't know. We're not sure. It could be like a bot name, but I don't think so, because it's spelled so specifically. Oh, that rhymes. Don't take the car because you won't make far. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't take the car because you won't make it very far. And it rhymes, so that means that it must be true because, well, it is true because, well, you can make it 10 kilometers if you're lucky. But yeah, other than that, you won't go very far. But how's everyone doing today, chat? How are you guys all doing? Other than tired and sleepy. Wait, I feel that we've heard this song as well. I don't know, my playlist is kind of wonky. things are weird. I don't know what's going on. Wait, let me just wait. Let's just do this. There we go. Let's just shuffle this playlist. Maybe that fixes it. Oh, chat. Speaking of music, remember how the last couple of weeks I've been complaining about how our Sonos does not work with AirPlay and how I tried everything. Well, last week I tried one last thing. I tried to fully reset our our Google Wi-Fi system, and I changed the pods. I changed their location. That still didn't do anything. Then the other day, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna talk to Sonos support. I was like, I'm done. I'm fed up. So I talked to their AI bot, and I told it like, hey, I tried everything, and then finally they were ready to connect me to like an actual person. But before I was connected to that person, I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I can try one last sort of like Hail Mary attempt to see if that's gonna fix it. So I looked how to remove a speaker from your system, like factory reset it. I was like, you know what? That's like my last Hail Mary attempt. If that doesn't do it, then I don't know what will. And actually, it was harder than I thought it was. I thought it was just gonna be like go into the app and say remove this speaker from my system, but it wasn't that easy. But yeah, I was able to factory reset the soundbar and then re-add it to the system again. And after that, lo and behold, it actually worked. It actually worked. So I don't know what the issue was. I have no idea. But now finally it works. So we can now I can now let Peter use AirPlay from Apple Music on our Sonos speakers. And then hopefully he's gonna be like, oh yeah, it actually is pretty nice. And then he wants to switch. Because one thing that I tried to sell him on as well is that the auto mix feature is actually quite nice. That they introduced in the latest iOS. So yeah, so I was happy that I tried that. I was like, well, then if I tried that, then I can say that I've literally tried everything. Because I wouldn't know what else I would be able to try. So yeah. TD. Speaking of music, apparently I haven't listened to it yet, but apparently U2 has dropped a new. Well, it's not an album, but it's like an EP with I think like 6 songs on it, brand new songs. I haven't listened to it yet. I would love to listen to it with you guys, but well then the copyright people will take us down faster than you can say U2. So we're not gonna do that. Don't trust AI. Oh yeah, well, the chatbot, yeah, well, it was quite a good chatbot. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually quite good. So yeah, I need to wash my car. Oh, I've seen this one. I need to wash my car. The car wash is 100 meters away. Shall I walk or take the car? If the car wash is just 100 meters away, it's probably more convenient and eco-friendly to walk. Saves some fuel and get a little exercise in the process. Yeah. Yeah, and then just take like the sponge from the car wash and then just walk back and wash your car. Just walk back and forth. That's how you do that. Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes people are like, oh yeah, AI is gonna take our jobs, and then I see things like this and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think AI is gonna take our jobs when it says things like this. That's funny though. So Chad, how was your weekends? How was your weekend? It feels like I know that it's only Wednesday, but it feels like it's later than Wednesday. I don't know. It feels like it's way later than Wednesday. But yeah, in reality, it actually is Wednesday. But how was your weekends, chat? My weekend was good. On Saturday, I went to a fetish social, which was a lot of fun. I went there in my gear, and I hung out with other people in gear and with puppies, and I got some pictures taken. which I'm very excited for. I don't have them yet, so I can't show them to you yet. But once I do, I'll probably post some on my Instagram and my Blue Sky. And maybe I'll share some on the Discord as well. But yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. I met some new people. I met some people that I've been chatting to online for a little bit. That I've now met IRL. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I was tired though by the end of the day. I was kind of tired. But I still had a good time. And then on Sunday it was Peter's birthday. If you haven't already, be sure to wish him a happy belated birthday. So we celebrated his birthday. We wanted to go somewhere, like, you know, do something fun. But since it was also carnival in the Netherlands and like parts where we live, you know, we were like, yeah, let's not go places because there's most likely going to be a ton of people. I also noticed that, like, I had to take the train to the social on Saturday, and there were also a lot of people dressed up. I was actually kind of thinking, like, I wonder if I would have worn my pup hood and like my gear outside, if people would have noticed, or if they would have just thought that I was, like, you know, dressed for carnival. I didn't try it. I probably should have, but I didn't, because I didn't want to risk people thinking weird things. And then Monday, I don't think I did anything on Monday. I think Monday was a pretty chill day. Pretty chill and like, you know, not very special day. I think the only few days people don't notice. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. I wonder if people actually if they would notice, or if they would still, you know, still sort of know what it is and like have opinions on it. I don't know. But yeah, so it was a pretty nice and chill weekend. Nothing too special, other than the social and of course Peter's birthday. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And now already we are halfway through yet another weekend. And at a fancy restaurant, it's not busy. Well, yeah, well that's true. But then also fancy restaurants are also expensive. So we now had nice food at home. So yeah, so that was also fun. Yes, chat, I'm yawning because, like I said, I'm a little bit tired. I don't know why, because it wasn't like a crazy day at work. I'm just sort of, yeah, I don't know. I'm just sort of like mentally drained. Maybe like the situation with the car and like, you know, driving and stuff. Maybe that took me out a little bit. I had to help at the teen carnival again this year, so we came home after that long weekend. Oh, you came home, wait, when? Oh, you just came home today? Because I think I saw a, like, you know, an Instagram story of Renz who was there yesterday even, or like, you know, today, like this night. So you guys just came home. So I'm probably, then I totally get why you are also EP. I totally get it. And then coming weekend, I got one thing planned. I go to a pub social with a friend of mine, so I'm looking forward to that. And then the rest of the weekend, I got nothing planned, so that's gonna be good. Sunday's gonna be a nice chill day. So yeah, so the plan for today was to play some more Minecraft Dungeons. I started with that a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, I wasn't really sure what else to play. I really still wanna play a game called Dispatch, which is a story-driven game. I was debating if I wanted to play that today, but I don't know, because that's a very story-heavy game and like not a lot of gameplay. And I was kind of waiting for a good sale before I would get that. But hopefully, because I've heard so many good things about that, hopefully we can play that soon. And when is heck, what is that game? That game that you were talking about recently, Bleep, that has a new one coming out, the story-driven game. What is it called? Where, like, you know, with the two girls and you freeze time and Heck, what is it called again? We've played it before on the stream. Life is Strange. Life is Strange. When is a new one coming out? Life is Strange Reunion. Oh, March 26th. So that's next month. So in theory, I think I've never played. I don't think I've ever played. What is it called? Double Exposure, which is also a game in that series. I've never played that. That came out like 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago. I never played that though. So maybe we should also at some point play that before we play the new one, Reunion. I'm not sure how long they are though. Let's see. Wait, hardware, no. How long to beat? Let's see. Life is Strange. Double Exposure. Oh, that's still 11 hours. Oh, that's still quite long. 11 hours. Wow, that's still quite a long game. Yeah, there's also a new game that just came out recently that I was actually really looking forward to play that with a friend of mine, which is called Reanimal, which is it's by the same team that developed the first two Little Nightmares games, and I was actually really looking forward to play that with a good friend of mine, but then I heard that it was actually really short, and I now check out like how long to beat, and it's only 4.5 hours long, which is especially considering the price, like it's $40. I think 4.5 hours is really on the short side of things. So I was kind of disappointed by that. I was kind of disappointed that it actually is such a that it's such a short game. I mean, I'll definitely play it at some point, but I was kind of disappointed that it's such a short game. I was hoping that it would be a little bit longer. Anyway, let me grab my controller. We're gonna play some Minecraft Dungeons before I actually fall asleep. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Also, me and Peter have tickets to Gear Factory, which is also a it's kind of like Gear and Dance, but then in the Netherlands. So we're gonna go there in May, I believe it is. So I'm actually looking forward to that. It's gonna be Peter's first event of this kind. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to going there with him, because we've never been to something like this together. Why is my game not capturing? Ah, there we go. It just took a little while. All right, Minecraft Dungeons. We are gonna start a game. We'll just do an offline game because I'm not gonna play with anyone else anyway. So we're gonna start an offline game. So chat, do you guys already have any plans for the upcoming weekend? I know it's only Wednesday, but you know, it's gonna be the weekend before you know it. All right. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest here. Let's open that up. Also, I was looking at my calendar today at work. And I discovered that, like, you know, in like a few months, there's gonna be a couple of days off that I have. Also, a lot of days off this year, they really fall very badly. Like, they're really not like in a they're like either in the weekend or like on like a Monday, which is already my day off. So, but then I believe there's gonna be like a day off on Tuesday, somewhere in like May, in the beginning of May. And then somewhere like, you know, on a Thursday, there's gonna be a day off. Which is also kind of annoying, because then, you know, I have Thursday the day off, and then on Wednesday or on Friday I would technically still have to work. So maybe I can plan it that I like take Friday off as well, so that I just have a bit of a longer weekend. All right, I think we just do. Let's first check the merchant, if they have anything, but it doesn't look like it. So let's just do a regular mission. Let's see. Next mission, we have the Fiery Forge. Recommended power is 16. Your power is 16. Okay, I'm gonna set it one lower though, because I still find this game quite tricky sometimes.
The Fiery Forge, where the Arch-Illager builds monstrous machines.
The Arch-Illager.
The villages of the overworld. He must be stopped. Strike with everything you've got and raise this forge to ruins.
All right, we can do that. I can try and do that. Also, I'm not sure if any of you have, like, you know, heard about the sort of like the controversies surrounding Discord that have that has the entire internet sort of talking about it. Personally, I'm not necessarily like super worried yet, you know, but like everyone is already sort of like jumping ship or getting annoyed or whatever. But I'm sort of like, you know, first I have to see before I believe. But the other day I found a Discord alternative which was self-hosted, which looked quite promising. But the downside with things like that is that while they are really promising, you know, those kind of platforms, they usually don't really take off unless, like, you know, everyone transitions to them. So that's a bit of a that's a bit of a bummer, because yeah, no, like I even though a lot of people say that they will, like, you know, abandon Discord whenever they do the things that they have announced that they will do. Which I still don't really think that's gonna happen anytime soon, to be honest. Or at least I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's not gonna be as bad as people think it is. But yeah, there's also gonna be a lot of people that will, you know, not transition over. So yeah, I mean, it's the same as with like, you know, Twitter and like WhatsApp. People are like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to abandon WhatsApp because Facebook and Meta and Evil and whatnot. But, you know, if not everyone does it, then it's not gonna work. Because I'm not gonna like install, I don't know, like Signal only for, like, you know, one person that I know that uses it. Why not IRC? We need to bring back IRC as a main chat. Hey, look at that! My tail whack bringing all the peps to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but you'd have to bark. Yes, I can teach you, but you'd have to bark. Wolfrain, hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was your stream? Oh, you were playing. You were playing a Yap Yap. What is Yap Yap? That sounds really cute. That sounds really cute. What kind of game is that? The artwork of the thing just now, like the little artwork, it reminded me of Little Big Adventure. I don't know if that's like accurate, but like the artwork reminded me of that. Caffeinated Cake, hello, how are you? We were yapping. Well, we love some yapping. I mean, we even have the yap emote. Well, thanks so much for the raid. I can appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Let me, for those of you who don't know me yet, who have never been here before, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is MrJordilicious. I'm a variety streamer who likes to play a variety of games. Today we're playing some Minecraft Dungeons, which is a relatively chill game. I think it's a dungeon crawler. I'm not actually sure, but I think it is. And yeah, we're just hanging, we're vibing, we're chilling, chatting about things. So yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm also a furry and a puppy. So if you have any questions about that, or any questions about like kink in general, we are a kink educational channel. So if you have any question about that, feel free to ask. But welcome on in. Thanks so much, Wolf, for the raid. I can appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. It was fun playing. DBD again the other day with you and Rex. It's been a while since I've last played it. Follow if you like a six-pack. Yeah, follow if you like my shiny six-pack. Which, you know, I may or may not have in real life. Spoiler alert, I do not. But, you know, one can dream. Wait, so the game tells me that I need to go there. Oh, but there's a chest that appears here. So we are definitely gonna... Oh, a great hammer. Oh wait, my music is still playing. Let's turn that off. Otherwise we don't hear the game. But yeah, Wolf, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. If you need to grab some food, take a shower, take a nap, I totally get that. But otherwise, you're also more than welcome to stick around. Always love having you. You and your community. Wait, where do we go? Oh wait, I think we can go this way. There we go. At the social that I was at though last weekend, there were also some other rubber puppies, so that was actually really nice. It was funny though. So I was in my wetsuit, and one of the people that I was chatting to someone who was wearing, well, I was chatting to two people who were wearing latex as well, and one of them was like, oh yeah, I need to shine myself again. So the one person had like a spray bottle of silicone shiner. So he sprayed it like on his hands, and then like, you know, he applied it to the other guy's suit. But since I was standing next to him, he also like, you know, he also hit me, which we didn't realize at first. So like when he was done, they looked over at me and they were like, oh crap, we hit you with like, you know, the spray. They were all like, you know, all drops of silicone on me. Luckily it washed off easily, so it wasn't a big deal, but he was feeling kind of bad that he hit me in the process. It did make me really want to wear my own latex again. So maybe soon I'm gonna see if I fit in my suit again, because the last time that I tried, it didn't fit me anymore because I gained some weight at the time, but I also lost a lot of weight again since then. So hopefully maybe by this time, hopefully I can wear it again. Because it would be nice if I can wear it to when we go to Gear Factory. It would be nice if I can wear it then. Okay, these guys are big and annoying. Okay. There we go. I kind of want to wait until my potion is back, but I don't think. I think it'll be a while, so I'm not sure if I can. Oh crap! Okay, wait. Okay, well. What does this do again? Okay, well, I'm almost... Wait, my potion is almost back, though, so that's good. Let's just wait a little bit so I can use my potion. Although, I mean, you know, my heart... I don't know what I did, but my heart is kind of... It's actually not as bad. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think we need to go this way, but there's also some stuff over here, it seems. So let's see if we can... Okay, well, maybe there's actually nothing of use there. Ooh, there are supplies there, though, so let's try and get those. Because I love me some supplies. Let's see, an arrow bundle, I'll take that. I used to have, like, you know, a ton of arrows, but for some reason I don't have that much anymore. I don't know why. But I feel that I used to have, like, 500 of them. Okay, I'm not sure. Someone is doing the, Someone is doing those annoying pillars. Let's see, is it that guy? I have to say, this is quite a tricky tricky level. Like lots of big enemy, or lots of enemies, like, you know, all at once, which is really annoying. Okay, well, I did blast a lot of them with that TNT, so that was good. Oh boy, okay, big boy, big guy. Wait, does he, okay, I doubt that he is gonna be affected by, by fire. So my fire arrows might not really do anything. Okay, so hitting him is also not really the best idea. There we go. We did it. All right. Let's see. Alright, still a lot of skeletons. We got this annoying magician guy. Okay, wait, let's toss that over there. Oh, the piggy is still here with the crate. Nice. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of enemies. Don't like that. See, I'm kind of happy that I played this level on a slightly lower difficulty because it is still quite tricky. Okay, I think we need to go this way. No, wait, maybe we don't. Well, let's go back. Oh wait, oh, we just need to go that way. Okay. Oh, crap. Hang on. I think my my controller's battery is empty. 1 second. Let me quickly plug it in. Um, 1 second, chat, because my cable is a mess. All right, let's put it in. There we go. Yeah, I think we need to go this way. Ooh, more supplies. Nice, love that. More arrows and some bread. Wait, wait, there's something here? Because there is like this little sign as if we can sort of enter here, but I don't think you can. I don't think we actually can. Wait, what's this? Wait, did I spawn this wave of enemies? Activate. Oh yeah, wait. I think I activated something. Do I need to like activate all of these? Is that like the idea? Let's see, there's another one here. Oh wait. I now activated that thing, I guess? Which I'm not sure if that's like, you know, a good thing. I want to say it's not, because I kind of triggered a, like an onslaught of enemies. Which I don't necessarily like. I guess I'll just keep going. Like I said, I'm not sure if I need to activate all of these. Okay, well, clearly I can't go through here yet. Wait, I've already been here before. Okay, so the game is making me walk around in circles, it seems. Yeah, like I've already activated all of these. But I can't go through here, so I'm guessing I've missed something. I don't know what though. Oh wait, maybe something here? No. Yeah, activated this. Wait, did I miss? Oh wait, maybe I missed some here. So I'm not sure if any of you, have seen on the Discord, but I got Peter for his birthday. I got him the Lego Game Boy, which he also like, you know, he built it on his actual birthday. It's actually really nice. It's pretty cool. Especially like, you know, that it comes with like buttons and you can take the cartridges out and you can put in like different screens and stuff. It's a pretty nice set. Okay, I still can't open this. So what does the game want me to do? Is there like a I don't think there's a like a waypoint or something that I can activate. So do we need to do something here? No. I also can't shoot it. Okay, like I feel that I've activated all of these. I can't activate them again, so... What do I need to do? I've activated this thing, but I think that's what brought the wave of enemies. I can't go back this way. Wait, let's go a little bit further back. Maybe I did miss something. Yeah, activated that one. Yeah, so this is where I entered. Oh wait, there is... Oh wait, I did not... Okay, I activated that. I activated this. I'm not sure if I actually went in here. Hey Minty, hello, how are you? Minecraft, yeah. Oh, okay, wait, I think I can... Okay, this thing also activates, which again brings like, you know, a big wave of enemies. I doubt though that this is what I am supposed to do. There we go. Yeah, no, I think this is just to for me to get a to get this chest. I'm doing okay, nice. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I think that was just like a little side quest thingy. Yeah, we also can't go here. Yeah, so I think I activated all of these pillars, so I'm not sure what the game wants me to do. How are you doing, you big bupper? Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. A little bit tired from work today, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I've been here. I've touched all of these. I have to say though, also chat, like with me, at the social that I was at last Saturday, I was kind of happy with myself that I ended up, like, you know, approaching people that I knew, or at least, you know, me thinking that they were the people that I thought that I would know. Because I did talk to some people beforehand, and they were like, oh yeah, if I see you there, you know, I'm gonna come say hi, and we're gonna cuddle and whatnot. And then I saw some people enter, because I was there quite early, so I saw some people enter, and I thought, like, oh wait, I think that's you know, that's so-and-so, that's them. But then they didn't, like, you know, approach me, even though I was, you know, it's not a big place, so I was standing quite close by, and they didn't say anything. So I was kind of wondering, like, oh wait, maybe they, you know, didn't want to talk to me anymore, like they changed their mind or whatever. But then in the end, I did actually approach them and say, like, hi, are you so-and-so? And you know, they just hadn't recognized me yet. I was kind of happy that I did that, because I've been to an event before in the past where I also saw someone that I knew, but because they didn't, like, you know, say hi to me, or they didn't approach me, I thought that they, like, you know, just didn't like me. And then, you know, like, afterwards, I learned that they just didn't realize that I was there. So I now try to not make that same mistake again by actually, like, you know, saying hi to people if I think I know them. Okay, wait, okay, so that thing just popped up. Okay, there's still an enemy here. Okay, there's still several enemies here. So maybe I need to go this way? Oh, crap. That was, I did an oopsie. Okay, yeah, I guess there's more enemies here, so maybe I need to go this way? Proud of you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like, I feel that while it's definitely not like a straight line in terms of progression, I definitely noticed like a sort of like, you know, a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. So that's also good, right? Like, progress is not always a straight line. Okay, I'm so confused, chat. I don't know where I need to go. Like, the waypoint keeps sending me that way. Like, I come from here. This is like the entrance to this area. So I come from here. The waypoint keeps like sending me over there. But like, I touched all of these. So I really don't know what the game wants me to do. I enabled that one. Go here. If I follow the waypoints. Yeah, that one is activated. We've done this thing. I can't, like, destroy these things here. This thing doesn't work. Yeah, like, it keeps sending me to this gate, but, like, the gate is sort of... Gate is closed. I can't enter the gate. Cutscene Color 09. Hi. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so I need to go past this gate, but, like, I can't. Unless I'm missing something, but I like, it either feels that maybe the game is sort of bugged. You can open the map and then you see the yellow points, and these points are not activated. Oh wait, okay, wait, there is a yellow point. Okay, wait, let's walk back. But it's all the way back though. How did I miss that? Let's see. Need to go all the way back. And through here. Oh wait, no, that's not a yellow. That's just this door, I think. That's this door. Yeah, that's this door. So that doesn't count. That's not what I need to do. Yeah, other than that, I think I've activated all of them, so I'm feeling maybe the game is bugged, which kind of sucks because I'm not sure, like, can I return to checkpoints? I mean, I can do that. Although I'm not sure, like, when the last checkpoint was. Confusion? Yeah, I am very confusion. Yeah, I think that gate was supposed to lower, but it actually, like, it never had. Okay, wait, let's return to checkpoint. Wait, nothing's happening? Wait, even the return to checkpoint thing is bugged? Should I wait for, like, him to do... Oh, there we go. Okay, I was... Okay, so the checkpoint is here. Great, love that. Love that. So... The checkpoint is clearly also broken. Yeah, then I think there's like nothing else for me to do than restart this level, which kind of sucks, because I feel that I'm already quite far in. Wait, maybe I can... Yeah, no, I can't, like, roll through here. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think the gate was supposed to lower, but I think it just... Game is borked. Let's go here one more time to see if I may have missed something, but... So a lot of people that I follow on social media, they're currently at NFC, which is a yeah, I think it's either the biggest or one of the biggest furry cons here in Europe. I've never been myself though, but hopefully someday. Because it's I believe it's in Sweden, I think. Which is also, like, I've never been to Sweden either, so I would love to go there someday. You're cute when you're puzzled, and also all the time. Aww! I'm not cute. Okay, not cute, adorable. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure if I'd rather be cute or adorable, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to do this entire level all over again. But I feel that, yeah, I feel that I don't really have any other... Okay, let's go back to camp. Are you sure? Well, no, but, you know, the game did not really leave me any choice. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that same level again, because, yeah, well... Oh wait, I still have my big hammer though. Let's see. Oh, I got this wolf armor, but it's lower quality than the armor that I currently have, unfortunately. I can salvage this one, because I don't need that. Hey Swords, hello, how are you? Oh, I got a cape. Oh wait, I got an emote. Wait, how do I equip an emote? Ow! I don't know how I actually emote. Also, wait, let's go to the adventure hub. Let's see if I can actually claim anything. Oh, not yet, because this is empty. All right. Show your big hammer. Oh, whoa. Alright, let's actually first go to the storage chest and let's store some things that I don't need, like, actually, let's transfer this one, we can store that one, we can store this, We can store that and then take this one out. We can store that and take this one out. Let's store the hammer. Let's store this thing. Alright. Doing okay, thanks. How's Jordy? Yeah, I'm also good. I'm a little bit tired. But other than that, I'm good. All right, let's salvage some things. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that because we got a better one. Oh, I think that's it already. Cool. Your name makes me think of tarot cards. Alright, so we're not gonna do the Fiery Forge again, because we just did that. So let's do... Let's see, Desert Temple, Treetop Tangle, Gauntlet of Gales. Alright, let's do Treetop Tangle. That actually sounds kind of cool. Let's do that. Also, Zuma, hello, how are you? Alright, let's see. I think we need to go this way, but not really sure. Oh, wait, are those things, like, dangerous? Oh wait, I can't actually... Okay, I can't destroy them, so I'm assuming they may be dangerous? Uh-oh. Spoilers! Ah yes, sword fighting, quote unquote. Oh, whoa. Oh! Alright, so we don't have to go that way. I don't see a waypoint yet either. Oh wait, no, I do actually. Never mind. I do see one. It's all the way up there in the corner. But how do we get there? So I am actually very excited for the puppy event that I'm going to on Saturday, because last Saturday, you know, I was also a puppy, and you know, it was also like a fun gear event, but there wasn't really any like space to, like, you know, pup out and play with like toys and balls and whatnot. This one supposedly also has a ball pit, which is really nice. But I believe there's also, like, you know, a dedicated play space for, like, you know, puppies to play in and wrestle and whatnot. Which is nice, because I haven't done that in like a very long time. I haven't, like, you know, properly, you know, been puppy in a very long time. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. Ooh, new objective. Defeat the ruins. Wait, defeat the ruins? How does one defeat the ruins? I wonder. Ouch! Stop it! I'll be at my usual event this Saturday. Oh, what is that? Like a weekly thing? What is it, like Club Locked or Club Colored or something? Or am I like mixing things up now in my mind? All right. I think I need to step into this thing here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh wait, okay, wait. I think I need to like survive for like a longer period of time while enemies attack me, I guess? Okay, oh wait, I think that was it. I think that was it. I want to be part of a puppy snuggle pile one day. Like just a bunch of puppies on top of each other. Huddled up. Unleash. Kennel Club call it is first weekend every month. Unleash is the third weekend. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's also, I know that, like, you know, a big event in the UK is also, Doggy Weekend. And that's also gonna happen in Berlin this year, but, well, Berlin is not really, close to where I am, so, in terms of, money, it's sadly not really an easy event to go to, so maybe next year I'll be able to attend that, because that would be really fun. Like an entire weekend filled with puppies. Just a cuddle puddle of puppies watching movies or playing games or something. Oh yeah, exactly. Like snuggling up on the couch. Yeah, that would be really, really nice. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound... Wait, I'm out of arrows. How am I suddenly out of arrows? I used to have like 1,000,000 arrows. Where did they all go? Okay, that kind of sucks though that I don't have arrows anymore, because I really use them a lot. Oh wait, I can just kill them. I don't have to do this. I can just like slay them. It is fun though. I've been invited to a to a puppy board game session thingy, whatever you want to call it. Like a German pub, they approached me a little while ago saying that they organize like weekly puppy board game sessions at their place, and if I was interested in joining. So I had to like, you know, figure out when would be convenient for me to go there, but it's scheduled now that I'll join them in April, which is nice because also another Dutch pupper is also gonna go, so I specifically wanted to go that date so that I could I could like, you know, get to know them also a little bit better. Doggy weekend this year will be crazy busy. One of the hotels already booked out because of it. In the UK, the doggy weekend. Yeah. There's now also going to be one in Berlin. I believe for the first time. But I reckon it'll also be quite busy. If the uh-oh. Oh crap, it's a Slender Man. Uh-oh. Oh, an Ender Man actually. Oh wait, I got two TNTs. Wait, can I just like toss it here? No, I cannot. Crap, and I don't have any arrows, so that sucks. Okay, well actually this is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There we go. We did it! One day I'd love to yoink you over here for FWA. Yeah, there's so many cool cons that I would love to go to. It just sucks that those kind of things, like, you know, those trips are so are like, you know, so expensive in terms of like travel and whatnot. Oh no, crap! So many enemies all at once. I hate it. Oh wait, I got some arrows again. Good. Okay, I got some arrows again, so I can finally use them. Okay, I got that. I got that. Wait. Wait, he killed me, but he didn't actually kill me, but yet he still killed me? I'm kind of confused. I'll save up and get you a plane ticket. Well, maybe after it's safer to come to this place. Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine is... well, actually, several friends of mine are going to go to the US next week, I believe. For a... well, first, you know, they have like a combined trip and a convention that they're gonna go to, which I'm honestly kind of jealous for. But you know, well, knowing how expensive and stuff everything was, there was like no way that I was gonna be able to join them. But yeah, at the same time, I'm also like, you know, now is not the bestest time to travel to the US as a non-US person. So I hope that everything will be fine with them during that trip. Despite me being crazy jealous that they're gonna go to New York for a week. Oh, more arrows. Gimme. I'd love to visit a puppy event in the EU one day. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I don't really know that many, like, you know, dedicated puppy events. I mean, I know some socials, of course, here and there, but that's not really... I mean, that's not really worth it to travel all the way here to you know, travel all the way here for that. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure of like any dedicated puppy events in the EU. I mean, well, you know, granted, I still consider you to be part of the EU as well, but like I get what you mean. With the UK officially not being in the EU anymore, of course, but well, you're still part of Europe, so. Alright, so we got that. In the meantime, I'll save up so I can be your sugar puppy. Aw. Well, you can also treat me with, like, you know, hugs and cuddles, you know? I would also love that. Wait, I need to go back. Wait, did I miss... Did I miss... Oh yeah, I think I missed one. Hey Striker, hello, how are you? Oh, come on in. New objective, climb higher. Yeah, wanting to rejoin. Wait, really? The UK wants to get back into the EU? Wow. I totally missed that. Oh, how the tables have tables. So, like, you know, all the old folks that voted to, like, leave, they're now gonna be like, oh yeah, wait, maybe we did an oopsie. Maybe it was actually not so bad after all, and now they wanna get back in. So, okay, I haven't heard of that yet. So is that gonna be something that's gonna happen like anytime soon, or is that gonna take, you know, many years again? That would be so good though, because now I hate it that whenever I order something from the UK, I hated how I always have to pay, like, you know, import taxes and stuff. Oh man, there's this there's this brand of like really cute onesies that I think I've shown them before. They have a new one, or a relatively new one, which is super cute. But, like, you know, it ships from the US, and in the US they have like free shipping. But then, you know, to get it over here, I have to pay first also for like shipping, but then also for like import. So something that is relatively cheap then costs me, like, you know, a ton of money, which I hate, because they have like a super cute one with, like, you know, super cute doggos on it, and I really want it, but I'm not gonna spend like 60 bucks on it. But it's so cute. Well, we'll see where this government goes at the moment. Not to go into politics, but I'm really scared where the UK is going. I mean, I'm kind of scared where the entire world is going, to be honest. But you know what? No sense in like, you know, fearing it because there's not really anything you can do about it anyway, so might as well just make the most of it and be peppy. Right, this is a very confusing world. But I think I'm still on the right path. I'm not sure what's over here though, because I can go here, but I think the waypoint says that I should probably go the other way, so I'm not really sure if I should go this way or not. Okay, well, I mean, I did get more arrows, so I guess it was worth it. Everyone's voting for a party that's very much against equality. Oof. Okay, wait, oh crap, I wanted to toss it! Crap, I didn't want to toss it that way. I wanted to toss it... Stop! Stop spitting your toxic stuff at me. Oh wait, I need to go this way though. Let's just go here. There we go. Oh, what's that? But yeah, I really this very confusing world. I thought he was still speaking about politics, but this was about the game. Well, I mean, honestly, you know, in terms of politics, it's also sometimes feels very confusing. But no, yeah, I was talking about the game. Oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. There we go. Oh wait, but I thought I still heard enemies. Yeah, if the UK, you know, will ever make their way back to like the EU, I would be so happy in terms of not having to pay like import taxes anymore, because that's like so annoying. Like I said, that one brand, they only ship from like the US, and like I said, they have like free US shipping, but then everywhere outside of that, you have to pay like a shit ton of fees to order something, which is really annoying. Ouch. I hear lots of like big enemies, but I'm not really sure where they are though. Yeah, but I need to go this way. I'm not sure if I can just keep going and like, you know, skip a lot of these enemies, or if I need to actually kill all of them. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it though that you might be worried, but you know, I think I talked about this before as well. Like you can't really do anything about it, you know, yourself. So there's also no point in like, you know, being like, you know, worrying about it, because there's nothing you can do about it anyway. Right, I think we need to go down here again. Netherlands, the last biggest party that is also the most against equality, but it survived only 1 year, and now we're getting a gay prime minister. Yeah, exactly. Crap. I really think that in the end, like, you know, people that, like, parties like that, that are, you know, against like, everything, I think in the end, you know, like, they might sort of seem very big, but then push comes to shove, people realize that that's not really the way to go. Okay, how do I go in here? Okay, I did that one. How do I go there though? We could get a gay prime minister too. Oh really? They're not very big. Usually they just allowed it. Well, yeah, exactly that. Okay, how do I go in here? How do I get in here? Well, let's just keep going for a little bit. Maybe I'll, oh, what's that? Oh, wait, is that a panda? Wait, do I need to, like, save the panda? The Green Party leader is gay. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not really following, like, you know, foreign politics other than, like, you know, US politics, because you can't really not follow it, you know? You're basically being bombarded with it every single day. Oh wait, now this one is open, so now we can knock that. A new objective, climb even higher. Alright, we're gonna do that. That is one of the annoying things with this game, though, is like, as much as I like it, there's like no way of telling when you start like a level, there's like no way of telling how long the level is gonna take. So that kind of makes it tricky if I'm like, for instance, if I need to go somewhere, or like if I feel like ending the stream. I can't really say like, oh yeah, let's just do one more, because, you know, one more can turn into like half an hour of game time. I had to mute a lot of political terms on my social media because it was just doomers and posts everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like doom posts, but then also like, you know, AI or sort of clickbaity posts. Just one more 3 hours later. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, I don't think I've done everything yet, because I can't exit here. Wait, so I've done that one. So I guess there's more up here. Oh yeah, there's one. There we go. Wait, does this open? No, that doesn't open this one. Oh wait, that's the one. Oh, okay, that's the one on the other side of that door. Okay, gotcha. I got it. Wait, let me get a sip of my drink. For your own mental health, block, mute, and filter posts, folks. It's more important than ever to keep yourself sane. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I always used to worry about, like, you know, the state of the world and what will happen and all those kind of things. But then I talked about that with my my psychiatrist, and he also said, like, well, you know, I mean, I get it, but in the end, you can't really change anything about it anyway, like you as a person. So while, of course, it is important to, like, you know, be prepared if anything happens, or, you know, stay a little bit up to date, also try not to, you know, worry about things too much, because as bad as some things might be, you know, you're not gonna change it. You know, you as one person, you're not gonna change it. So There's no use in stressing out over something that you're not gonna change anyway. Wait, push and then it turns? Which I know is like easier said than done. Alright, so I did that, but I'm not sure what it actually, did. But I'm assuming it opens something, I'm guessing. What are these things? They're like, you know, they make funny noises, but I'm not really sure what they are. Alright, we're gonna push another one. New objective, enter the temple. Oh wait, now we need to enter a temple. We've been like, you know, we've been at this world for like ages, but now we're gonna enter the temple. Wait, where did I come from? Here we go. Defeat the temple defenders. Alright. Ouch. Uh-oh, big boy. Oh, 3 big boys. Don't kill me, I'm just a cute tiny puppy. Wait, the fire doesn't really seem to hurt them. Uh-oh, crap. No, didn't want to do that. Wait, I defeated one. Oh wait, there we go. This guy was the one that was Okay, well I guess he's sort of stuck. There we go. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen like that, but you know, it did, so you know, it works for me. Alright, let me first open the chest before I move on. Alright, I think that was everything. I'm assuming we can get on this, oh wait, make the descent. Okay, so that was the end of the mission. Okay, there we go. I thought it was gonna keep going. I had an enemy in a game earlier get stuck in gay baby jail, aka a ring of cactuses. Wait, why is a ring of cactuses? Why is that gay baby jail? Also, is it cactuses or is it cacti? Alright, let's see what's inside this chest. Ooh, corrupted seeds. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We have some armor that is not... Ooh, this one is better than what I'm wearing now, though. 19, and it's not enhanced yet. Or enchanted. It's not enchanted yet. Let's see. 15. Alright, we're gonna wear this. Let's first pick an enchantment. Grants a small chance of deflecting incoming projectiles. Increase the maximum number of souls that can be carried. Alright, let's get that. Then we're gonna wear that. It's fun to call things gay baby jail. Okay, gotcha. Let's see, I got this glaive that is technically more powerful than I'm currently using. Ooh, this one is also more powerful. Okay, I think I want to change that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's salvage this. What is that? Whip. Kinky. All right. Let's see. And I got 3 Ocelot armor, so I can salvage a couple of them. All right, and then the rest I'll put in my storage chest, I think. English language, animals and pups. I'm not sure if my storage chest is like, if it's like infinite or not. I hope it kind of is, but I'm not really sure. All right. Let's see if the merchant has anything that we want. Thief armor, soul knife, or an axe. Pig's flat. It's like me rolling around in the mud, or like, you know, getting hit with mud. It's like that animation. I sound like Blue from Blue's Clues when I puppy talk. I know that I'm probably the worst puppy, but I've never actually watched Blue's Clues. So I'm not really sure what Blue from Blue's Clues would sound like. Wasn't the guy that presented that, wasn't he like super wholesome, and like a couple of years ago did he sort of like, you know, make a video or like make sort of like a social media thing where, I don't know, he said like something super wholesome. It's been a while, I don't even remember. I was kind of looking around to see if there was something something new to spawn that I could collect, but it doesn't look like it. Steve? Have I been here already? I have, yeah. Gasp, you know my real name. Wait, is this just a training dummy, or is this... It does make sense that you wouldn't have watched it, though. It was mostly US-centric distribution, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I think they did air it here, but I think they, like, dubbed it. With, like, you know, Dutch voices. I've definitely seen it on TV here. I know that much. All right, let's do, well, let's do one more, you know, famous last words, maybe. Although, I'm almost out of drink, and since I have no idea how long this next run is gonna take, I am gonna take a quick break so I can refill my drink and give Peter a hug. So I am gonna do that. Yeah, so let me mute the game for you guys, and let me play some other music. Yeah, and then I'll be back in a couple of minutes, chat. You guys can go catch some fish or play some Plinko on the BRB scene. And then once we return, we're going to continue with some more Minecraft Dungeons. Thank you all for being here. It's good to have you. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. And I'll be right back. Hello, hello. I have returned. I'm here once more. Alright. Let's see. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Alright. Let's do some more Minecraft dungeons. Here we go. Resume. Oh wait, let's unmute the game. Otherwise it's gonna be a very boring stream. Alright, we're not gonna do the Fiery Forge once again. Let's see, Desert Temple or Gauntlet of Gales. Gauntlet of Gales sounds kind of cool though. I'm thinking, do I want to do it on the recommended power or do I want to take one? Let's do one easier because I still find it kind of difficult.
The Gauntlet of Gales waits for heroes who will enter the Sanctum and complete the challenges within. Will you try to best the power of the wind? Or will you find yourself blown away by the challenge?
Okay, will I find myself blown away by the challenge? Random note, but I need a big strong puppet to crack all my bones. I feel like I need to be cracked like a towel. Oh heck. Yesterday, I don't even know what I was doing, but yesterday I was like sitting on the bed or something, and all of a sudden like it like something happened in my lower back, which I haven't felt in a long time, and like it has been hurting ever since. Like today at work, I had to grab an Ethernet cable from a little cabinet, and I got up, like I was like crouching, and I got up, and I was like, you know, my back was just in pain, and I felt so old. I was like, no, why am I this old that, you know, my back is killing me. So I feel you, Minty, I feel you. I was hoping that the office masseur was gonna come again this week, but she comes, I think she comes next week, unfortunately. Strong big papa, could it be me? Why not? I was trying to be more stronger again yesterday as I went to the gym with Peter again. I had a massage yesterday, actually. My work provides it. Yes, same. My office as well. We have a masseuse coming in every month. Once a month she comes in, which is really nice. I always look forward to that. Also, look at those little lamps. Those lamps look like they have like a cute little sort of like OO face, which is really cute. Time for a good old back brace. Honestly though, sometimes I feel that like I should wear like a corset or like some sort of like contraption that also keeps my neck sort of like, you know, steady and level. Because my neck is also my neck has been killing me for like, you know, ages already as well, but I just know that that's just because, like, you know, without me noticing it, my neck position is just the worst when, like, you know, being on my PC or playing games or anything like that. So, like, I know that's the case. But, like, I don't always notice it. And I try to pay attention to it, but, yeah, sometimes it's, when I notice it, it's already sort of, like, too late. I get so tense without realizing. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So like some sort of contraption that would make my back and my neck sort of like, you know, straight. That would be really good for me. So kind of like a straight jacket, but then, like, you know, not necessarily so that I can't move, because I don't like that. I do like to move. I do like movement. Crap. Okay, that was just in time. Moss is gonna call me BRB. No worries, so it's no worries. Say hi to him for me. Gay with a straight neck, that would be interesting. Just need someone to hug you from behind your chair is all. Well, I have a big boy chair, so you know, good luck hugging me from that. But yeah, that would also be good. Ouch. Stop pushing me out here, because I think I need to stay in. I think I shouldn't get, like, pushed out. I think that's the issue. Like, it pushes me out, and then it sort of resets itself again. Oh, wait, no, this one is... Okay, well, that's one. That's one finished. Okay, good. Now we just need to do the other one. Speaking of going to the gym, actually, Saturday when I was at the social, I was wearing my wetsuit, and this guy that I was, like, you know, chatting with and cuddling with and stuff, I don't know like how we came to the topic, but he was like, you know, he was touching my breasts, and he was like, oh wait, do you also work out? And I was like, well, yeah, I try to. Why? Oh yeah, your breasts are really they feel like you work out. I was like, oh, well, thanks, I guess. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not sure what to do with this compliment, but thank you. Stop pushing me out here. There we go. Jordy Jimbro moment. Yeah. It's funny though, like how everyone sort of has like different sort of like body images almost. Because I was also talking to like a really cute guy in wearing latex, and like I thought it was really hot. Like he had a very good looking body. I thought he like looked really good. But then, like, you know, he sort of said like that he thought that he didn't really look that good, and he thought that I actually looked a lot better. And I was like, but dude, you have such a hot body, and you fill out your suit so well and stuff. And I found this before. I think it's actually interesting that, like, you know, it's not necessarily the case that, like, you know, the hot guys, the sort of the stereotypical hot guys, that they always have that same sort of body image, which I think is crap. I think it's something that we as a society can maybe also learn from, you know, that the people that have like a stereotypical you know, quote-unquote hot body doesn't always mean that they are like happy with their own body. Even though society tells them that they are looking hot, doesn't mean that that's what they want. Uh-oh. Stop attacking me! Ah, not the stupid cloud! Everybody has different views themselves and others do. Yeah, exactly. Crap. Yeah, and I always find, like, with guys like that, I always fear that, like, oh, they're not, you know, they don't think I'm, like, interesting because, well, I don't look as good as they do, but I've already found, like, several times that, well, that doesn't always have to be the case, you know, despite them having a, well, like I said, like, sort of like a, what society deems to be a hot body, doesn't mean that that's what they also like to see in others. And when I first sort of, yeah, when I first sort of discovered that, that was very sort of like an eye-opening moment to me. Crap. No, go away. Stupid rain cloud. There we go. Right, so I guess we have to press these buttons. Oh, wait. Maybe we didn't have to press the buttons? Wait, let's check the map. Okay, so this doesn't open, but... Okay, so that's being blocked. Okay, that's going like that. Okay, and then that should go like that. And there we go, and that opens the door. My only goal is my knees not hurting and being light enough to be picked up. I mean, I definitely have goals in terms of what I would like to look like, but I know that those are also not really the most realistic, so... Lately I have been trying to be more confident and more happy with the way that I currently look, despite me definitely having goals on that front, but as long as I keep losing weight, then you know, then already I'm kind of happy. And I do notice it though, like, you know, a friend of mine, he's already when I hadn't seen him in a little while, and he like, you know, I saw him again and he gave me a hug. He was like, "Oh yeah, I can tell that you've lost weight again," which to me is like a very sort of like nice confirmation that clearly whatever I'm doing is sort of working. All right. Well, I think you've always been A++++. Aw, Minty, you were too sweet. You're too sweet. Yeah, like seeing myself, like seeing some pictures of myself in my wetsuit from Gear and Dance the other day, or like a couple of weeks ago. The photo shoot that we did at Rex's place. Yeah, I also felt kind of like good looking and confident in those as well. So that was actually really nice, you know. I mean, I notice in general that usually when I'm wearing gear, I feel kind of confident in general. Okay, wait, I don't think I have to go this way. Let's just go where the game wants me to go. I get that a lot, not sure why. Wait, that you're a sweetie? I mean, well, I guess because you are. Uh-oh. Lots of bad guys. Ooh, there's another button here. Okay, that, I guess, does something? Not sure what it does, but... Oh, wait, do I need to do that at more places, though? Okay, I don't see anything, so maybe not. Ouch. There we go. I'm just a doofy little dorky puppy. Well, same. But you know, I love doofy dorky puppies. Being normal is overrated. You know, being normal is definitely not as fun. It's way more fun being doofy and silly. But I still don't feel that I should go this way. Let's just keep going where the waypoint tells me. Oh, Chan, we talked about this. A little while ago, recently. But coming March 18th, I think it is gonna be my 8th well, yeah, I think it was going to be my 8-year stream anniversary. So literally 8 years of me streaming here on Twitch. And we were going to do a special stream where we're going to be looking back at old clips, like old streams, old clips. I'm not really sure how I want to do it, but I think I'm just going to go through my clip manager and like, you know, line up a ton of clips that, you know, that we've made that you know, make me laugh and that I have like a story to tell with. And maybe like I wanna ask you guys for like your favorite stream moments as well from those last 8 years, or like your favorite memories or something like that. So keep an eye out on the Discord and like the socials for a way for me to do that. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm guessing like, you know, maybe like a Google form or like something like that. But yeah, I would love to hear, like, you know, I would love to hear your favorite memories or things like that from 8 years of me streaming. So again, I haven't really thought everything out yet. That's still a work in progress. But I do plan to do something fun that stream. All right, so we've enabled that. I think we still need to enable this one, but... Oh, wait, the button is on the other side. Okay, that's annoying. Then we can also enable this one, I guess. At least I assume we need to enable all of them, but I'm not really sure. But that's kind of what I assume. Oh, crap. Let's see. So I'm guessing... Oh, wait, this is not the one. I'm guessing we do need to enable this one as well. That one goes there. I'm not really sure what the game wants me to do, though. I'm kind of confused. Okay, we have this one. That's blocking that. Oh, wait, and then I can walk over. There we go. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so now we can turn this one back. Then we can walk over it here. There we go. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay. Gotcha. We can walk over that, and then we need to disable this one, and then we can walk this way. There! I almost didn't make it. That would have sucked if I, like, at the last one, I would have failed. That would have been annoying. Oh, wait, do we have to do that again? I kind of feel like we have to do that again. Wait, but can't I just do it from up here, though? Do I have to, like, go down there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we can just do the... Oh, wait, and then this. Okay, one pulls. Oh, wait, okay, so we probably should have timed it a little bit. Oh, no, this also kind of works. There we go. This totally works. Ooh, level up. Nice. Alright, so we can keep going. Wait, let me throw this. Ouch. Alright, cool. Let me drink that. Ooh, supplies, nice. Wait, where's the way? Oh, wait, the waypoint is pointing me in this direction, so I'm gonna go there. Uh-oh. Oh no, too many enemies! Crap! Oh, darn it. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! Wait, can I... I'm just gonna open that and then I'm just gonna leave. Uh-oh! Crap! Oh wait, that didn't kill me. Okay, well that's actually good. I thought it was gonna kill me, but it didn't actually, so that's nice. Alright, can I just like keep going? Without like, you know, killing all of them? Because I don't feel like doing that. Okay, they're gonna keep following me though. Pass the tests. Oh crap! Oh crap! There was a bridge. Oh, I died again. I got 1 life left. Crap! I could have taken the bridge again. All right, wait for it to come back. Okay, getting on and quickly going forward. Ooh, okay. Well, this. Okay, this looks tricky. Okay, well, maybe not that tricky, actually. Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep going, because I'm not really sure. I mean, there's like other paths I can take, but I don't really feel like taking them. Let's see. Ooh, crap! Okay, wait, that's tricky. I mean, maybe if I like do my spin roll attack thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was sort of stuck, but. Okay, just in time, good. Wait. There we go. Now we go here. We wait. Now we go here. And we wait again. Oh crap, I could have already stepped on. We go here. We go here. Wait, I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, I think I need to get on one of these things again. We need to wait for it to... for the timing to work out. Ooh. Oh crap! Oh no, it brought me back all the way to the beginning? Oh, that's so annoying. That's so unfair. Oh, okay. Well, I cheated the system, but I guess it worked. There we go. I'm not sure if I can, with that roll, I'm not sure if I can, like, actually traverse, like, small gaps. Because I feel that I can, but I'm not really sure. And I'm not gonna try it out now. Okay, I can go here. I can go here. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Oh, wait. Wait. Ooh. Oh, darn it. I'm back at the beginning again. Okay, so I do lose a little bit of... Only fall down if your mind knows that there is no ground behind you, like in cartoons. Oh, if your mind knows that. Yeah, yeah. There we go. I do hate these kind of things though, like where like timing is involved. I don't really like that. Because like I can't help it that this thing is like the pattern doesn't work out. Okay. We made it here. Ooh, there's a chest there. Okay, I made it. Nice. Finish the gauntlet. Alright, new objective, finish the gauntlet. Well, hopefully, uh-oh. Arena battle. Oh no, not one of those stupid clouds again. Uh-oh. Creepers do be creeping up on me. Ooh, bread. I'll take that. Alright. Uh-oh, big boy. Ooh. Lots of small boys makes one big boy, I guess. Ouch. There we go. We did it. Claim your prize, Eye of the Storm. I'm not sure what that prize is going to be, though. Ooh, wait, can I stand here? I can, okay, yeah. Ooh, big chest. What is that? Great Axe Blade, okay. And a Enchanter's Tome. Alright. Open the door and let's get out. Nice! We did it! That didn't give me an achievement though. I kind of hoped it would, but unfortunately it did not. Alright. Let's see what's inside our big chest. An ancient book filled with illegible glyphs. You feel a strange breeze as you flip through the pages. Alright. Let's have a look in my chest. What do we have? Okay, so we got this great Axe Blade. Rolling makes neck attack stronger. Let's try that out actually. I'm kind of curious if it's if it has some good damage. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I don't like. It's really slow. I don't like that. I think the same thing with this sword. It probably also is really slow. I mean, it does do a lot of damage though, but it's really slow. So I'm not sure if I think I like this better because the speed is really good. This one I can change though. I can put that back. Cast random enchantments on up to 2 allies that will aid them in unexpected ways. Well, I don't have any allies because I'm just playing by myself. see. I can get rid of that. Right, I think I'm gonna store those though. And see maybe if the merchant has some good weapons. What's that? Spellrunner armor. Nope. Right, let's put all of them in here. Oh, I can claim my pig splat. This player levels up in a messy masquerade of muck. Well, it sounds just right up my alley. All right. I think, let's see, what time is it? 10:30. I think maybe I'm gonna leave it at that because I am a little bit tired and I do want to spend some time with Peter to watch some TV together later as well and maybe unwind a bit myself with some off-stream games. So let me let's see, how do I save? Let me go back to the main menu. And let me upload my hero real quick. This character contains cosmetic items that are tied to ownership of certain DLC packs. Wait, I don't think I have DLC though, so I'm kind of curious how that works, but... I mean, change skin, I don't think I have any DLC, so I'm not really sure how that is supposed to work. It would be cool if you could, like, make your own, if you could, like, create your own character, but I don't think you can do that. That would be really cool, though. Alright, but with that, let's go ahead and see who is currently live that we can say hello to. Let's see. Thank you for stream run for hang out with you as always. Yes, for sure, Minty. Thank you for being here. Wonderful to have you, as always. And of course, everyone else as well. Thanks everyone for being here. Let's see. Well, I saw a streamer that was playing a game that I really like, but watching their stream, it doesn't seem like they're actually playing it. Me too. Yes, of course you too. It's always lovely to have you hang out with us. I hope you know that. Let's see. We can also, let's see. I don't think I've raided. Let me check my raid log real quick, because I don't think I've raided this streamer in a while. We can always also go there. Yeah, no, I haven't raided them in a very long time. Yeah, let's go say hi to Arts.
Hey, hello.
Fellow shiny bean.
Good to see you.
Looking very, very shiny. Gabriel the Gamer, hello, how are you? Greetings! Thanks so much for the follow and welcome to the delicious people. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. You did catch me at the tail end of the stream, but well, good to have you. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing good on this Wednesday evening still. Let's see. Some people enjoyed the tail end. That is true. Yes, that is true. Me doing good. Saw Minecraft Dungeon and wanted to watch the chaos. Ah. Well, yeah, I like I said, you just caught me at the tail end of the stream, but I will be playing more Minecraft Dungeons in the near future. Maybe even as near as next stream. So, yeah. Now that you follow me, make sure that you set a notification for when I go live. And the next time that I play Minecraft Dungeons, you can watch me fail. I mean, well, I didn't fail. I never fully died. So there's that. But I don't feel that I'm still like really good at the game yet. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and say hi to fellow Shiny Bean Art, who is playing some Arc Raiders. You can watch Jordy learn. Exactly, yeah, you can watch me learn. Arc Raiders, a game that I hear quite a lot of, and so many people are playing it. I haven't played it myself though. I'm still not really sure like if it's a game that I would enjoy. Like maybe I need to like look into it, because it apparently it's a really fun game. And like I said, so many people are playing it, so this game gets tough. But I've crushed all of default mode with only 10 total power in Minecraft Dungeons. Oh, well, good for you. Ooh, wait. Are they ending their stream now though? They're going back to the main menu. Maybe they're ending their stream. You know what? We're just gonna be quick. We're just gonna say hi real quick. Even if they are ending their stream, let's just say hi real quick. All right, let's start the raid. Wait, did it start? It did start. Yeah, there we go. All right, chat. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I'll drop you guys some links to my Discord and my my Blue Sky accounts, and of course our raid message. Why furiously? Hello. Good night. Good night to you as well. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, be fast. Yeah. There's your raid messages, chat. As always, the first one for our subs, the second one for our non-subs, our regular followers. And as always, feel free to substitute those emotes for your own or your favorite streamers' emotes instead. I'm gonna be back here again probably next week, I feel. And I'll try to think of something for the special stream, anniversary stream next week. I'll try to think of something that we can do for that, and how you guys can send in your favorite moments. For now though, chat, as always, the last thing I'll say is that my name is MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye. Wow.